first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bucks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. You'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton, and it's Lopez in at the 5. For the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. You take a look at the Cavaliers. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be done.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Garland against Lillard. On the wing, Mitchell. Latrey. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Lillard. Gets it down to Middleton. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. The bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
And here is Okoro. Following the 3 from Brook Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard against Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Middleton outside. Good.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so you can take that contact and still finish through.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
One shot.
Good from Okoro. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Milwaukee now. Passes it to Connaughton. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Connaughton. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Sets a screen for Middleton. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Middleton's length coming into play and finishing strong.
Garland against Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks are gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Garland against Lillard. Giannis outside. Middleton right side. Lets it go with the three. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lillard comes with the double team. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Allen finds Garland. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Lillard against Garland. Portis a screen on Garland. Lillard. Good D by Mobley.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
For three, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Giannis. Outside Portis. To halt the run. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland kicks to Allen. Now Mobley. Nothing on the board. Lopez with the steal. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. For three, Mitchell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up Giannis. Lopez kicks to Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They double it with Middleton. A wide open look here for Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And he gets it to go.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Coach Niang comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. Milwaukee also making some changes. Alinari comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Lillard. Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
The pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. At the elbow, it's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Beverly. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Antetokounmpo passes to Beverly. Here's Alinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Garland looking it over. 1 second left, and he hits the jump shot. Garland's got 8 points.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. Niang out there with Max Strus, and it's Jones in at center. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Bucks also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. Niang kicks to Garland. Wade, a screen on Beverly. There's Garland. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Beverly. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Beverly's got his first bucket of the night. Garland against Beverly. Outside Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse fantasy.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Middleton looking it over. And Gallinari kicks to Beverly. Pass to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton connects from 3-point range. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trailing. Passes to Niang. He feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Middleton kicks to Gallinari. Here's Beverly. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Garland against Beverly. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Gallinari Garland. Now here's Beverly. The pass to Portis. Back to Beverly. It's over Garland. And it's Beverly missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Garland. Connaughton against Mitchell. It's over Connaughton. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Middleton against Strus. Pass to Portis. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. To the wing on the left. A 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Chris Middleton. Both free throws good from Beverly. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Garland the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Okoro loving the chance to go up and rock that rim.
Here's Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Now, here's Okoro. He has 7. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. 1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Looking for Garland. He gets it there.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
With the assist.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Lillard, the pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Mobley. Back to Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Crowder finds Connaughton. Drills the 3-pointer. Connaughton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Garland against Lillard. Garland the pass to Mobley. And they get it back. Pass to Okoro. LeVert against Connaughton. Mobley outside. Garland next for 2. And that one's on target from the wing. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Garland against Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Connaughton against LeVert. Allen at the screen for LeVert. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. A three-pointer off the mark. Allen with it. 12 points for him. A kick out to Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves, so there's that too. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good, Lillard.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Mitchell looking it over. To the middle. Here's Allen. Lopez with the block. Lillard outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lillard left side. From down in the low post. It goes. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Passes it to Allen. Allen, a screen on Connaughton. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good D by Lopez.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's there. He was all alone on that one. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. No good. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
That one goes. It's counted. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Lillard against Garland. And the basket by Lillard. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now, here's Garland. 12 points for him. A nice shot by Mobley.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Lillard outside. It's over Garland. On the wing, inside, onto the Kumbo, automatic.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Garland against Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Garland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the basket by Lillard.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Mitchell against Connaughton. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland against Lillard. And there's the pass to Connaughton. On the wing, the Bucks need to get a shot off. A 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mobley, a screen on Connaughton. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Timeout called the Bucks. Whatever look now for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard the pass to Portis. Middleton outside. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Shoots over LeVert. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Portis, a screen on Garland. Outside Portis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Jones checked in for Okoro. On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes really get your teammates going.
Now after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Over Jones. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Now, over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game. And that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
And stolen by Portis. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. He dishes it to Lillard. There's the triple. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. They've got Mitchell, Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Walker in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Beverly, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Beverly with the pass to Giannis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and it's Walker penetrating. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist.
Kemba's quickness coming into play that time. So hard to stay in front of him.
Beverly against Walker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Giannis. Beverly for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beverly's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's going on. To Connaughton, 5 on the clock. For 3, Portis. The Cavaliers pull it in. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Walker. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Strus against Beverly. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
You think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The Cavaliers trail by 7, and the Cavaliers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for George Nia. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Walker. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Gallinari. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Okoro, following the basket by Brook Lopez. Allen against Lopez. Allen kicks to Okoro. And here's Garland for three. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out now that he's got his first three of the half.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. For three, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Garland. And here they come. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
1:51 left in the fourth. Mitchell against Connaughton. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your star. Mitchell delivering.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Connaughton. Mobley looking it over. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Lillard. Middleton dishes to Giannis. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
And I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 3. 52 seconds left in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So it's the Bucks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lillard against Mobley. Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Nothing but a three will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
First one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lillard left side. Money!
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And so the Bucks take the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Damian. It was a big night for everyone from long range. How did you get those shots?
I thought we just executed well. Yesterday we went over a lot of offense, 5-on-0. The second group, we walked through a lot of offense, and it was an emphasis to come out here and execute, run our plays, and get higher quality looks, and we did that, and I think it showed in the way we shot the ball. So we got to continue that.
Great spacing and great flow, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis.